I'm calling him Senor. Oh god, it was good shit. I remember having my fucking shit. I was just like, I could just sit there and see somebody being an utter asshole to him and just walk up to him and say, "Hello, Senor Quip, how are you?" He just gets pissy.
Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarei?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarei.
Let's head to the Alarei.
Of course. I'll unlock their shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kila Salai.
Alright, let's get to it. Ooh. Ooh. An idiot. Damn it. Bastards. I actually forgot to do this.
This should soften them up.
This. Do this. God damn it, Garrus. Alright, get the assault rifle back out. So yeah, we're gonna have to fight a fair bit of. Whoa, 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 I wasn't clicking there. Faulty equipment!
There we go.
We got one more go. Shit. Dive, dive, dive. Got him. Alright. I think that's everything. So, yeah, I forgot that I had to switch on my guns again. So let's sit there and see what else we gotta do. Get that.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Rails are ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols won't take too long.
Alright, so that gives us kind of a hint of what's going on here. What the hell is that noise? Oh, it's those things. Right. So yeah, there's a bit more politics playing into it than just having to deal with Tali here. So this actually is a pretty interesting squad mate mission because it kind of gives you an idea of what we're going to be expecting into Mass Effect 3. So I'll let the mission play out before I talk about it because I just don't want to jump off ahead and go off on the handle. It'll be pretty interesting to talk about, but you kind of get a hint about what's going on here. Anything else in here? I don't think so. Just this.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves. Signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Is there anything in here? Oh yeah, there's a monitor, right? Yeah, but I think once I get... I don't know if I'm going to do it with this game playing at the same time, but I know I'm going to try to release those Halo live streams at some point. They're really long though.
What's this?
So I don't know. I'll have to look into it when it comes down to it. Play no
Running the system diagnostic. I didn't authorize. Oh, Kayla. How many Geth are networked? All of them. Rail Zora. Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
But yeah, there's gonna be a lot. Halo 1 won't get released because I didn't figure that out until Halo 2. So you guys are gonna have a bit of a jump cut for the Halo games.
Hostiles
But
up ahead!
it wasn't a serious playthrough. Do take note of that. It was us just being idiots. There's gonna be a lot of dying and a lot of skulls on.
Lockdown navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. I'm burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you need this, be strong for Daddy. I love you very much.
Somebody got murdered. Do it.
Combat force ready.
Destroy my shield!
There we go!
Incoming.
Where's one? There we go!
Robot man. Alright, yeah, so my ideas for this game, it's like, it's almost, we're kind of nearing it being completely done. That's why I don't know if I want to do a lot of the side missions for this game. I might do them now. It's just a matter of me actually getting around to doing it, because I haven't actually edited any of these videos when you guys are watching this by now. I've kind of been meaning to, because I'm getting really close to Mass Effect 1's stuff being over. I'll probably end up doing some of the editing. I'll probably end up starting to do some of it this week, so I might just do, like, if I don't have to, well, actually I got several things I got to do tomorrow. I got a dentist appointment, and I'm planning on getting a haircut after that, so I don't know when I'll be back, but I might use tomorrow as a day to try to get some of this stuff done. On the other hand, I might use that as a Halo edit day for the live streams that I did, so you guys can sit there and watch Stupidity on it, and then bring in Mass Effect 2, because I have them all labeled. Because I know I had, what was it? I have Halo 2's got done, although we had a glitch at the end mission, and we started Halo 3 with me and my one friend, so we got Halo 2 done, so I'll probably end up posting that.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Do you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters, you're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our homeworld.
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Where are your people? Oh shit, I forgot about you.
Taking friendly fire.
They're not.
Nothing faster than
Over
picking
here.
up on pause.
My shields are down.
Wrong button.
First victory. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back.
Don't worry about that dead guy.
And it's all because of Rail Zora.
We're clear for the moment.
Don't worry about the dead guy. Can I skip him? Damn it!
Father!
Oh, he's fine.
No, 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 no. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. Damn it. I'm sorry. he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Alright, fun shit. Alright. Wow, they got fucked up. Bad. This. Good. Another. Oh, power cells. This. Bam. Getting faster with that. Definitely getting faster. Alright, so that's it for that. Then we'll go up here and it's pretty much the end. Let's go do it. Tell shit. Bam! Punch it, boys. Let's do it. Let's get it in. Oh, damn.
Hey, that's not Chatika!
Bam. I accidentally used my power instead of their power. Bam. Burn, bitch. Burn. Burn. Yeah, there's a real easy way. Just keep messing with this guy and get you. Wait for it. Wait for it. Throw. Damn it, grenade went off wrong. We got him, boy. Don't worry,
Looks
I
like
got
we're clear.
this. I'm the champion of the world. WWE champ.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. I just... This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online? Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No, we're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue. We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material. Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
We're not gonna decide anything here. Let's see what the admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
Sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard's offer of assistance. It's only been a few hours.
Pity Shepard passed on to the Elizabeth speak.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarei. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarei that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Damn it.
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance.
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. Hangarel wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarei. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment?
What the hell happened to her eyes? They're just gone.
Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges.
Her eyes are gone. It's terrifying.
Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
You appreciate it and listen. The Reapers are coming. I'm going to need your help to stop them. Please don't throw away your lives against
Thank
the
you,
Geth.
Commander Shepard. I hope this board carefully considers your advice.
This
Coffin.
hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
Yeah, I think I might have. I think I might have hit a skip on that. I accidentally had my finger touch the space
I
button.
can't believe you pulled
I
that
was
off.
coughing.
What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf.
Her eyes are still
Thank
missing.
you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
We can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Come on, Tali Zora, Boss Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This is valuable.
Alright. Now, I don't think... I think there's... Yeah, you can talk. Let me see if I can talk to everybody real quick.
Hello again, Commander. Good.
Nice talking, Shepard. It's funny how it takes a commander to remind the admirals about military honor. Glad they're off your back, ma'am. And that you didn't have to give them that evidence you found on the Alarei.
I didn't say anything about finding evidence, Carl.
Noticed that, ma'am?
Any idea what your next assignment is going to be?
I'm gonna be escorting more techs around to look for signs of dark energy buildup. Maybe see if they can figure out what's causing it. Wherever they send me, it'll have to be less exciting than Haystrom.
What's your take on the war? Are the admirals going to try to retake the homeworld?
I won't shy away from a fight, but if the admirals throw the fleet at the Geth, all they'll get back is scrap metal. The best bet would be for us to find another way. But a soldier can't say unless his superiors ask.
Stay safe out there, Rigger.
You too, Shepard. Ma'am.
Carl, just call me Tali.
I'll work on that, ma'am.
Alright, so yeah, I forgot you can't talk to everybody here.
Very impressive speech, Commander Shepard. But tell me truly, did you recover any of Rail Zora's research on the Alarei?
Nothing that will help you, Admiral.
Pity. Oh well. Whatever is created can be recreated. In any event, I am pleased that our talk regarding the war conundrum allowed you to help Tali. Her exile would have been unfortunate.
You should abandon your plans, Admiral. They're only going to make the situation worse.
We shall see, Commander. Many things are impossible until they are done.
Now, is her eyes gone even in like this? God damn it, Tali, been moving. Fucking idiot. Yeah, they are. What the fuck happened to that texture? I've never seen that before. I was wondering if that was just a big ass glitch. That's hilarious. She's blind as shit and she can't do anything. You should. Your senses are bad and you should feel bad.
The Admirals thought they were humbling you by forcing you to represent her, Shepard. I'm glad they were wrong. You didn't mention survivors. Did you find real Tali? I am sure he would have left you a message if he'd had time.
We found Rail's body. He left a message for Tali.
I can only imagine how horrible this is for you, child. But at least you got to hear your father tell you he loved you.
Yes. Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck on your mission. No matter how dark it gets, the fleet is always with you. Keela's alive.
Alright, that's a good one. And we're gonna talk to Admiral Gorell, and then we got Chorus.
You called us on the carpet out there, Shepard, and you were right. Thank you. Tali shouldn't have been involved in that argument. Tell me, though, honestly, what did you find over there? You spoke well, but I know a feint when I see it.
Off the record? Rail Zora was bringing the Geth online and networking them for weapons tests.
Keela.
You can never tell anyone, Hen.
You have my word. Thanks for keeping quiet. I would have heard what your father wanted for the fleet. I'm just glad you didn't have to pay for his mistakes. Be well, Tali. Fly safe.
Yeah, this Admiral here, Gorell, is actually a really good guy out of like of the other three. That do the vote. As you guys can tell, like he defends Tali as much as he can, but there's a limit to what he can do. And even from that, like you get an idea that even though he's not family, Tali trusts him just as much as she would trust her father. So I guess you could say he's like an adopted uncle, a very trusted adopted uncle.
Very impressive, Shepard. Thank you for your help on the Alarei. And thank you for helping Rail Zora's daughter. You stood for her when we failed. We were wrong to let our own concerns about the war overshadow Tali's trial.
The galaxy needs more people saying what you're saying, Admiral. Good luck.
Thank you, Commander.
Alright, so that's pretty much the end of this mission. You can just end it right here, just press F and get back to the ship, but it's nice actually talking to everybody to get their like last second thoughts, because once you leave here you really can't come back, so there's nothing really more you can do. So best bet is talk to everybody and get the hell out.
Congratulations, Tali Zora. I was skeptical about your choice in captains, but I see now that I was wrong.
Thank you, Captain. I'm just glad that this is over.
You'll always have a place on the ride, whenever you decide to come home. Good luck out there.
Alright, so that's the end of Tali's mission. So as I said before, I'm probably going to end here. One of my buddies actually just sent me an invite. You guys probably heard that notification go off. You probably will see it at the bottom right, because I switched the recording to, instead of it just being the application, I had to put it on display capture because I had to record the goddamn Twitch video as it was going on as well. and I didn't want to just have to download the entire recording and risk something messing up. I figured I would just do an actual recording of the actual stream, so that's what I ended up doing. Mainly because I don't have a capture card, so I don't get that choice like everybody else does. So that'll pretty much be the end of this. So I will be trying to come back. If I feel like it, I will try to record the last squad mate mission tomorrow. I'm just gonna go see if my friend needs anything. I probably just want some bullshit like usual, but I will see about it. As far as I know, is I think we only got Miranda's mission left. Once Miranda's mission is over, I might do that tomorrow if I got time, just to get that little bit of last recording out for the squad mate missions, and then hopefully by Thursday, I should, if I have free time in the morning, I will try to get one of those DLC missions done, so that the progress is getting done. Because I want to get this done as much as I can. I really want to finish this for people to watch. That way the videos are all said and done with. I don't have to worry about Mass Effect 2 for a while. As I said, I'm probably going to hold off on doing Mass Effect 3 right away. I'll probably do that sometime in the future. I kind of need a small break for Mass Effect after this one, and I have to basically buy all the DLCs for Mass Effect 3, so it's like, I want to play it, but I don't want to spend a bunch of money to go get them. And I don't really have that, I don't really want to spend that much money to get it at this time, so there will be a break once Mass Effect 2 is done. So I will go back to probably recording another EU4 session. Probably. I don't know yet. I'll have to look into it. So, if you guys have enjoyed the content, please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I will be seeing you guys in the next Mass Effect videos. Thank you.